Hello everyone, Chaotix here, and welcome back to my retro takedown of Mega Man 2. In the last episode, we took on Bubble Man, which I'm just in love with that stage music. But sadly, we destroyed that place, and we only have one more robot master to take on, which is Metalman, which in previous episodes, I pretty much already told you he was last. So, without further ado, let's get started, shall we, and let's take on Metalman. Metalman, the psychopath with a whole bunch of blades. That's pretty much all I got. And straight off, before we even get started with the whole stage, we're already introduced to the gimmick, as he has conveyor belts that will either point left or right. So if it's going left, it's going to point left, right, going right. Pretty self-explanatory. We'll go over here, get this energy tank right quick, and avoid these big metal blades of doom and destruction that's probably could squish you and kill you in one hit. You could run into them and take a hit, but I believe if you get stuck under there and it squashes you, you're pretty much dead. I'm not going to demonstrate that because I don't need to. Just know it's going to take damage. Either way, if it's instant KO, it's an instant KO. And then another thing we got to worry about is this. These drills that are coming in from the ceiling and from the ground. Like this is necessary. But I will point something out for you guys. This is a good area if you have Woodman's power-up to farm up extra lives. This is a really good spot to farm up extra lives. If you're like down on lives, this would be a good place to do it at. So, I'm gonna try to get past here. Unfortunately, I don't have a turbo button to just make me shoot like all buildings. Oh, look at that! Look! See? Got an extra life. So you can farm them up. It takes a while. I don't know like the drop rate is about farming up extra lives. For me, it's normally get Woodman's power. It normally takes a while, but it's doable. Okay, let's do all this. Get all that stuff out of the way, and let's go back to regular old Mega Man. But yeah, that's a good place to farm up life if you're in need of life. But again, it's much easier if you have Woodman's power. There's other places you can farm up, but that's like one of the best ones. Now right here, I feel a little bit risky. You can use item 1, but I'm gonna use item 2 and just hop right on over that. So I can get me another extra man. So that's 2 for 2. Let's go back to regular Mega Man powers and whatnot. And continue on with the stage. You know, Metal Man stage, it reminds me of like a weird factory of gears and bolts and stuff. But I think the only annoying thing are the conveyor belts. What the? How did that pop over there? And I took a hit. I took too many hits. They're hitting me all over the place. But yeah, I think overall his stage, like I like the music. I'm not too thrilled about like the background. It's like black with, you know, kind of burnt red looking stuff. Oh look, got my health back. Take this guy out. Headshot, people, headshots. And for those that want to know how to get that E-tank, I'm gonna point this out. If you manage to jump down and get into it, and you don't have item 2, you're not coming out. So I'm just point that out right there. Oh, got a little bit. There we go. Got to be a little bit suicidal, but it is doable. Let's go back to item 2 and jump on top of there. Jump up, get that off the screen, and Bubble Man. Now, I believe in the last episode I said that Bubble Man's ability can take out certain enemies. These are one of these enemies you can take out. Very helpful, right? Bam! They're all dead. And without further ado, we made it to Metal Man. So let's go back to regular old Mega Man. Now, when I used to play this game, I would just stay on one side, but I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. Just for extra entertainment value. Let's go on. Let's take on this bastard known as Metal Man. What's up, psychopath? Long time no see. Get your ass over here. Yep, he's going to jump all over the place. Come on now. Now, with the conveyor belt makes it a little bit hard to do this, but I don't know. I find it just to be more enjoyable to jump back and forth with him. It's like you have the most epic fight in your whole life. And he's dead. That was very enjoyable, actually. So yes, we have defeated Metalman, the very last Robot Master. And for our troubles, we are going to be equipped or acquire or any other words that mean the same thing. Metal Blades. Now, the reason why I wanted to take on him last because his power-up can obliterate almost everything in this game. And 9 times out of 10, people who play this game, especially if they're like, hardcore into Mega Man, were gun for they were gun for Metal Man first, just so, because his power almost takes out just about all the Robot Masters. I think there's a few that doesn't have any much of an effect to, but yeah, he can pretty much kill everything. But for me, I wanted to do him last, so I can be like, hey, it's possible to take on every Robot Master without this ability. And without further ado, our next stage is going to be a little bit of a surprise, as our next episode is going to lead us off into this. Dr. Wily. You bastard. I'm coming for you. And what can I say? In the next episode, guys, we're taking on Wily's Castle. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. And as always, stay cooly.